Welcome to this Henkel IT Online Training. Today we will introduce you to our new End User Computing service provider, Unisys, and share important information with you regarding this transition. During the course of this training, you will learn what STP is, what will be changing with our new service model, when this change will occur, how to get support under the new agreement, and along the way, we will introduce you to some new tools as well as your Henkel support team. We know how important your computer equipment is to your job, and we will provide you with essential information to ensure a smooth transition and to keep you productive. With that said, let's get started. First, let's take a look at what STP is. Henkel is changing its IT service providers globally. This initiative is called the Service Transition Project, or STP. This project is a significant step in the direction of realizing our future financial targets and will generate forecasted savings of 280 million euros globally over the life of the new agreements. STP includes 4 main areas of IT services, and with these comes new providers and agreements. The first service is Application Management, also referred to as AM. This includes all global managed applications until the end of 2016. Our new provider is Accenture. The second service is Managed Network Services, or MNS, which includes the data network and security services for global wide area networks. The provider of this service is now AT&T. Next is Data Center Services, or DC. This service includes all activities involved in the operation, management, and delivery of data center services for all types of servers. Our new partner is IBM. The service and the topic of today's training is End User Computing, or, you guessed it, EUC. This encompasses all service desk support and service delivery for PCs, peripherals, and related software. Our new provider is Unisys. Now, let's take a closer look at our new End User Computing agreement. With our new EUC agreement comes a new service model. North American users will now have a single point of contact for all IT-related problems and will be able to access the Unisys service desk located in Hyderabad, India, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You will have IT services at your fingertips where you need it, when you need it. And if your issue cannot be resolved over the phone, a skilled Unisys technician will assist you on site at any North American Henkel site. Unisys will provide you with a wide array of services, including support for hardware, such as laptops, desktops, telephones, and Blackberries, hardware repairs, replacements, relocations, and installations. Nomadic users, such as Salesforce home office personnel, can get service at any Henkel site or have the option to simply send their PC to one of the remote depot locations, such as Scottsdale or Rocky Hill. In addition, all users will now be able to access service support via the new self-service portal, where you can open new service tickets and track their status. Also available will be a user knowledge base, which will provide you the ability to search for solutions and access important information, like scheduled maintenance outages and out-of-order messages. Finally, users can email the service desk for support if desired. The new service desk will also keep your PC updated with automated virus protection and remote software installation. In order for this new service model and its features to be effective, all issues must be reported to the service desk. No more walk-ups and no more personal phone calls or same-time chats to local IT staff are allowed. Unisys local and dispatch technicians only work off tickets, so a service desk call is mandatory, no exceptions. Now, let's take a closer look at our new service level agreement. Service desk. 95% of all calls will be answered in less than 30 seconds with a 7% or less abandon rate. 65% of calls will be resolved over the phone. Remote control assistance will be provided when necessary. Calls needing assistance from a resolver group will be transferred within 30 minutes. Local dispatch support. Henkel locations with 380 employees or greater will have at least one dedicated on-site technician. Local support is available from Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time. Local bank holidays excluded. Calls arriving after hours are treated as next business day arrivals. Resolution for most incidents will occur by the end of the next business day. As you can see, much effort has gone into making sure you will receive a high level of service. Let's take a look at how this works. Let's say you're having problems with your computer and need to call the Unisys service desk. Unisys is committed to answering your call within 30 seconds. After you give the service desk representative some brief information, they will determine whether or not your problem can be solved over the phone, or if it will require a desk-side technician to be dispatched to your location. The majority of all service desk tickets will be handled over the phone. However, if a desk-side visit is required, Unisys will show up by the end of the next business day in most cases. Keep in mind, calls received after 6 p.m. will be treated as next business day arrivals. In another example, let's say you call the service desk at 8 a.m. on Monday morning needing support, and Unisys determines that a technician must be dispatched. Unisys will try to have a technician on site by the next morning, but is not obligated to have a technician on site until the end of the business day. In such an extreme case, you may have to wait up to 32 hours for a desk-side support visit. So, now that you know the what, where, why, and when of our new End User Computing Agreement, you are probably wondering about the thing that is most critical to you, the how. How do you get service? For your convenience, there are 3 easy ways. Call the service desk, access the self-service portal, or via email. Your first choice should always be calling the service desk because they may be able to fix your issue over the phone. For non-urgent issues, use the self-service portal or email the service desk. Whichever way you choose, you will be connected to the service you need around the clock. It is important to note, to avoid any service problems or delays, every user must have their user authentication challenge questions and answers set up. This is done easily by accessing the Henkel portal and clicking on My Workplace, then Personal Data, and finally Password Self-Service. Here you will be able to enter your personal identification information. Just like at your bank, the service desk uses your challenge questions and answers to verify your identity before making certain changes to your account, like resetting passwords and unlocking user IDs. This now concludes this edition of Henkel Online IT Training. We hope that we were able to provide you with timely and important information to help you through this service transition. Please check out the Henkel IT portal for more information on all IT service transition projects. Now, on behalf of the IT organization, thank you for watching.